Balloon Simulator. You ever play Balloons?
Balloons?
Balloons,
No.
yeah, it's
no.
about monkeys defending against an army of evil balloons.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, and they use darts and they pop the balloons. It's awesome.
Very cool.
It is super cool. Try it sometime.
Yeah, I'll have to give that a go.
Definitely
Does up tilt doesn't get the up smash. Nice catch on that move.
I mean, it's not really much to commentate on. It's just waiting for one person to get in. Once that person gets in, damage is dealt, of course.
That's really what it comes down to, you know?
I mean, like Steve can go two ways. Steve can bait out for a good hit, or try and reach out for the diamonds.
Yeah.
It's so stupid every single time I say that. Unfortunately, Bimbus missing the stage there. Trying to avoid
But I did like his up the on stage recovery before that. Just mixed it up.
And that air dodge song.
Bimbus is really gonna want to find this kill as soon as possible before he gets caught in that.
Definitely, because he wants to take out Sheik quite early. 112 is definitely a doable thing with Sheik since she's so light. That up smash almost gets Sheik.
Yeah, see, at that low percent, you're just gonna get that damage tacked on.
It's finishing people off with Sheik that becomes quite the difficulty. Like early damage, you can stack that on quite quickly because none of her attacks have any knockback. But because none of her attacks have any knockback, you're not going to be able to kill quite late.
It's a nice movement going on from Solemn again. He's just kind of bobbing and weaving. Oh, caught him the up smash.
But Bimbus does have diamonds, so if he does end up dying, he can grab those diamond materials. I'm sorry.
And actually, you know, if he finds enough
Percentage.
obsidian, he can try
Maybe go to the nether portal.
Yeah.
Get the blaze rods.
and get it done there.
I mean, yeah, he can totally get it down there. Hopefully the pigment trades really work out in his favor. You know, because if he gets those ender pearls and goes right into the blaze rods, he can get those eyes of the ender and starts focusing on getting the dragon. And once the dragon's defeated, it opens up for the diamond-plated elytra, and it will allow him to fly forever, kind of like Meta Knight from Brawl, but like better. So Bimbus just needs to find a way to get those obsidian blocks and, you know, just finalize his progress in the game. We have heard actually news that Bimbus did start working on speedrunning the game so he can be more efficient at playing at a tournament level with Steve.
It's just gone on far too long.
Well, I mean, he could use the trick that he uses on the iron golems in the speedrun where he goes up 3 blocks and attacks Sheik from above, trying to space out of her attack range.
They're up there and that's gonna kill.
Oh, I wasn't even focusing. I didn't even realize.
No, I could tell. Get a little carried away and
I was committed to the bet. But it's definitely nice to see Solemn get that early lead. Rocking out the granola bar. We love to see the granola bar.
you had to look him right in the eyes when you said that, hey?
Yeah, I had to look him in the eyes when I said that. Well, I wanted to make sure it was a granola bar. I didn't want to say it's a granola bar and have it not be a granola bar. And we're seeing the same matchup here, sticking on Steve with Solemn on Sheik. how Solemn is using his needles to prevent the mining cart from actually progressing towards him and having him.
Yeah, you can stop it in its tracks, right?
Right, yeah.
Nice back there.
It's so insane how Minecraft Steve can just place a dirt block and up smash in the middle of the air.
That is crazy.
Like when you
I know
think about it,
I know he's been around for a while, but pretty good start, but Solemn's starting to look in control of it. Up air.
One more of those up air hit at a high enough height.
Ooh, that's big.
That's a turnaround for sure. Use that dirt block to prevent him from getting launched.
Down throw into grab.
He's just looking for that up air so he can launch him out into the plateau there. A little bit too far to the left for him to up air.
But he's living, and we've seen this before.
Yeah, where he just stacks up a high percentage. He tries to fish for diamonds while he's at this percentage. I'm surprised he actually made gold tools at 179% here.
I mean, whatever he can do to tack on that extra damage, but he's not dying.
Well, out of my experience here, it'd be smarter to carry on because you keep the materials after death. Just make those tools after you die, and you keep it on.
Yeah.
So it was definitely surprising to see him use that gold materials right away.
What you're forgetting is that Bimbus is actually the smartest Smash player in the world.
Really?
Yeah. So that would have been entirely calculated there. And beautiful.
He's even smarter than Tommy Thick?
Yeah.
Really?
Yeah.
Tommy Thick's like a mad genius.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, no, they played a set. One game of chess, one game of checkers, and the speed run of Sudoku. And Bimbus actually came on.
It was smart of Tommy not to choose Minecraft.
Yeah.
Solemn really taking up that damage there.
Just needs to close out this stock as soon as he can. Oh, and the bouncing fish will seal it.
He really closed the gap there.
Yeah.
Because Bimbus was so far ahead for so long. For Solemn to turn it around quite quickly is
Now he's being pressured at ledge.
But not only does he have to win this set, he since he is coming from loser's side, he will have to fight again.
He's got a way to go.
Set.
And you know, that can be difficult with a character like Sheik.
Exactly, because Sheik is a very difficult character and requires a lot of brain process, and on top of that, actions. And over time, your fingers start to get a bit tired, especially with such an input-heavy character.
Yeah. Or you can just get tired trying to find kills.
Exactly.
Yeah, but the bouncing fish is great.
It's definitely a battle of endurance, at least for Solemn, because I think if Solemn keeps this up, he will be able to take the tournament, even from loser side bracket. But it's more of, can Bimbus adapt to Solemn's gameplay, and can Solemn keep up his endurance in order to continue to win these games against Bimbus?
Well, I did talk to Solemn after these two played in winners finals, and despite losing, he was feeling confident in the Sheik. He just needed to tighten up a couple things, you know. Looks like he's doing it.
Barely hear voice people. Okay, yeah. Thanks, How's this? Why does it feel weird though? I'm gonna try something.
You could turn up the volume on there a bit.
Yeah, but that's the volume for the headset. There's different types of modes. It's 2 over here. What's the score? It's 2, so, what? 2 for Solemn, none for you. You haven't won a round yet.
Savage.
I feel like this might be a bit louder, isn't it? It definitely feels like we might be too loud, but it's up to chat to decide here. But for now, we'll just wait to see what ends up going. We are seeing Smashville come up here.
Did you pull up chat on like?
I tried doing that for some reason. I don't know. Oh, what am I doing?
Can it pop out?
Yeah, it does pop out. Oh my god, it's not coming up.
There we go. Nice. Oh, and a good start for Bimbus here. Also hitting that back air.
Bimbus with a lot of damage. Oh my god.
Blows himself
That
up a little
TNT
bit,
too.
but Solemn still looking quite composed so far.
I mean, Solemn just needs to not get hit by these line cards and various different traps. Like TNT is devastating when played right.
Oh, and I think he confirmed there.
The up air into up smash really secured that stock there for him. It just comes to more, because I think Solemn's best plan is just rack up as much percentage before they die instead of actually going for any kills here. And racking up percentage is what he's doing.
Very nice.
Holy smokes.
The needles come out.
Unfortunately, Solemn hit an air dodge buffer.
Not the worst SD though.
Definitely, he still has that 113% lead there. It just comes to keeping up this lead so he can secure the wizard set.
Going deep off edge. Hex against the block.
This combo generating around 45. Oh, a lot of percent.
Yeah.
I can't say percentage because it changes so rapidly.
Solemn has been doing a great job at stuffing on mine cards.
Even then, like with his lead so far, like even with this SD, he's still looking in a very solid position here.
Neutral air dodge, gonna avoid the bouncing fish, and then nothing again. Forward smash taking that.
And that's Solemn,
and that is
taking
the reset.
It's a reset.
Yeah. Lucas, I just believe that he told you he was a cool guy and that's why you should follow him.
Reset. What are we seeing? Simon back. I'm actually surprised to see this.
And let's see if he can fix the earlier issues he was having. I think the pressure is just a lot. He can't move freely enough.
Well, it's just Solemn's adapting way too quickly to his Minecraft Steve.
Yeah, Solemn, he's just good, man. He's told me that earlier too. That
I mean,
he feels way more comfortable adapting. He feels at most at home where he can play a lot of games.
Definitely. That's where Solemn is like an amazing player. His adaptability makes him available for change in a quick scenario. Even with Bimbus's high IQ traps and setups with Belmont, after a little while, even Solemn can figure out these patterns and work around it. That's why Sheik's the go-to character here, because you can't really do that when you go to Donkey Kong. Even with Palutena, it's too slow for this.
Yeah.
He's that
you
fast
see that
character.
Oh, nice up
picks
smash.
up the down air with up smash.
And I mean, you can see it like Bimbus, he can throw out a projectile, he can throw out an axe, and in that time, Sheik has already closed the distance. That filled in from there.
So far, Sheik seems to be dominating the match here. It just comes to Bimbus being able to adapt to Solemn's adapting.
Yep.
Really.
And yeah, just I'd figure out this matchup a little more. I don't think.
That's
Yeah,
heavy
nice
kill.
confirm. That's the answer. F-tilt's the answer.
It really is. It's just such a quick
Really
and
good
fast zoning tool.
Yeah.
Because side B and Axe is just too slow for it to hit Solemn.
Yeah.
Such a fast character like Sheik. Oh, Bouncing Fish takes it with a 30%.
How many times have we seen that? Very nice.
Yeah, Bouncing Fish and Up Air seem to be the two build confirms that Solemn is really relying on heavily.
Yeah.
You get to see the up smash every now and then.
I mean, we saw him going for this stuff before, but he just wasn't hitting everything quite as consistently before, but he really found his groove. Following off stage, and he's going to tether back. Oh. Good spot for Bimbus here. But it is his last stock, so it would take a lot to come back. One more up arrow would seal the deal at a high enough. Nice. Last stock. You can still make it happen.
Bimbus just needs a few good setups here, and he can make this game his.
Yeah, he might not even be able to rely too much on the setups.
Maybe just pokes every now and then, just getting Sheik off his chest hair.
Yeah,
His manly chest hair with Simon Belmont.
Oh, and that's going to catch and kill.
The final frame of the up air launches him up.
My number is 250.
Oh my god, I'll be right back. I gotta go let Scarf back into the venue.
And we're gonna see the no character switches here. This is a bouncing fish right over the grab. Oh, nice. That's a good string for Bimbus. And that's another. Oh, forward smash did not connect. Yeah, and I think this stage won't be the most favored for Bimbus, but see if he can make it work. Lucky, not gonna kill one for a little bit yet.
There we go. What did I miss?
You haven't missed the stock.
Great, that's good to hear.
Been some good back and forth. We've seen some good strings from both players.
Awesome, that's great to hear. That should ease the volume there in the background.
Yeah. This is a long opening stop to this game.
Definitely. And you can see Bimbus is slowly building up that percentage just for that one last hit, just like that one, to send Solemn out into the sky.
Yeah, and what he really needs here is some extra mileage.
Trying to like moderate the sound a bit better so it's not super brutal on the ears.
So garbly.
So garbly, yeah, it's super garbly right now. We could try that one. Oh, that one works. Way better.
Yeah. Crossfire against Mark. Very, very hard to hit Sheik with that.
Projectiles actually starting to matter, especially with the platforms. I feel like the platforms make a lot of a difference because you gotta focus on that effort of going through the platform, which for me, as a typical Smash player, is very difficult. You land on those platforms, can't do anything really about it.
A little bit sticky. There are some ways to get around it though.
Definitely, like, you know, just not going even near the platform.
I'll be nearly killing. Of course, it's fairly light.
Punish game. Oh, he's able to roll on the platform there. That kills the Belmont. Despite the percentage lead, it's just not enough.
Oh, nice.
This is starting to look very, very close here.
And it could be a nice momentum shift
for Bimbus. Yeah, if he takes this off, he runs to dopamine, starts playing improved and adapted against Solemn's playstyle. And on top of that, like I said, reducing the endurance of Solemn. He could potentially still win this grand finals here.
No, and he's been doing quite well on Battlefield. Making use of it. Oh, and that's probably killing. Yeah,
breaks him up to the roof. Wow.
The down air up air. I know that I've cursed a couple times with that.
It happens to all of us. We all get that down air.
Yeah.
1-1? It's 1-1, yeah.
Stop battle!
Bimbus putting himself on the board and yeah.
Who knew switching back to Diamond Belmont was actually going to be the choice here?
Yeah.
And it's working too.
I mean, that is the Bimbus ride or die. Speed worked for a little bit, but at the end of the day, once it's get figured out,
patches it.
And yeah, I don't know if Small Battlefield will be quite as easy to get this here.
It's definitely looking like it's working out in Solemn's favor.
Yeah, very hard for him to get enough space.
Let alone getting Sheik off stage, because Sheik getting back on stage is quite easy. He has so many tools, and teleport, recovery, on top of that bouncing fish, just to get rid of those ledge traps that Bimbus has to set up. So he has to rely on stage presence more than ledge guarding here, which ledge guarding is the Belmont's special.
Yeah, one of the better ledge traps, I think, for sure. Oh. And nice fair.
It's very rare that you see fair kill, especially with Sheik.
Yeah, but you know, that far out, high percent.
That's fair.
Good option. Most people would probably go for back air in those.
That's the first axe hit I've actually seen or remember.
It's very, very difficult to hit.
Like, Solemn's been really on top of avoiding these projectiles.
Yeah. With the bouncing fish and good mobility here.
What might even be happening is just like Bimbus is really like taking a toll on Solemn, because not only is he playing Sheik, he's playing against a Belmont. So you have to really
able to follow up. Or Bimbus, he can't do anything in that situation. I mean, Belmont recovery may not be the absolute worst, but it's not great.
Belmont just walked up, grabbed that booty, and tossed it to the blast zone.
Yeah.
Solemn trying to keep it low so he doesn't get hit by that cane whip. bears.
Oh, I see.
Ooh, it's a combo. Is that it? That is.
And that's
Holy
gonna kill it.
smokes. What a stream.
Beautiful. And I mean, yeah, this Sheik's just looking nastier and nastier, honestly.
You know, you would think overall, like, just all the focus required to play Sheik, that the presence would really go down over the time, but it seems like Solemn's improving over time. Despite Bimbus getting one game in between these sets, we're just seeing Solemn improve over time.
And he was confident.
I mean, his adaptability is overlapping the endurance downfall from just mentally playing this character.
Yeah. And I mean, yeah, sealing out a 2 sets with Sheik is gonna be tough, but he's doing it.
Are you heading straight home after this, or are you gonna go to bit more?
Might have to go.
You're gonna go to? You might.
I might. Which means I probably dash.
I think I got me, Scarf, and Quake going. Or me, Kokoku, and Scarf. I'm mixing up. This could be the final match we're actually witnessing for this bracket. If Solemn actually takes this set, or this game, that's the set.
These plots are gonna come in very handy for
already, the stack is on a percentage. Almost landing in the trap set by Solemn.
I think these platforms, that's almost killing. Pretty good DI on that though.
Definitely could have killed it with the wrong DI there.
Absolutely. I do think these platform heights are quite nice for Sheik.
It's definitely great for Sheik. Like even with Smash Kill, you only have like a small the hitbox going in, but on these platforms, most of Sheik's up smash actually go through it, leaving a easier to hit sweet spot.
Oh, weaving through those actions. The nice sound smash killing.
Yeah, definitely. The speed from down
Bimbus did what he had to do. He kept calm and he just held onto the stock long enough.
Yeah, like this game was looking quite gruesome for Bimbus here, especially with his high percentage that he still has. He was finding it difficult to find his footing earlier in the match, but it seems like he's really caught onto it now, stacking up 68% here. Like both these
great holy waters here too.
Right. Both these players excellent, but they just have to find out like what works. It's basically like, you know those anime fights where it's like, oh, you did this, but I do this, but I do this to you're doing that.
But actually, I was 10 steps ahead the whole time.
I was 10 steps ahead of you, despite looking like I almost lost. That's how it feels like right now.
Oh, good recovery. Very patient.
Sitting on 200%.
Yeah.
Solemn really needs to find a kill here, or else he's going to be 2 stocks behind.
This is getting very hard.
And there it is. At least evening out the stocks, but unfortunately the percentage will still remain for Solemn to recover on. Bimbus is doing really well at...
Oh, and the axe connects!
The axe!
And this is now a tough game for Solemn to win.
It's definitely going to be
Bimbus really coming alive with some of these strings.
Catching the holy fire.
Gotta free up some storage space here.
There's 3 gigs on C drive.
The parry uppy. Not getting punished for it though.
I don't even know what to say. This is so intense. If Solemn can make this comeback, he wins the tournament. But Bimbus, even if he evens it out, it leaves it to a final game.
The up smash, he doesn't find it, and the down smash connects. Yeah, he
And
can't
there
make it
it
back.
is. But
What do you do with Belmont?
He still has that percentage lead. This game can still be Bimbus's, and we could take it to a final match. Game 5 on Grand Finals reset.
Oh, nice back air smash in there. Kind of ledge trap.
Ledge trap, unfortunately, not doing enough on
Yeah,
it.
gaining back stage control. But you can see that Bimbus isn't being overly middle here, but
Oh, it's not looking good. It's not looking good.
Oh my goodness.
Oh, but Bimbus comes back with his forward air. Oh, this game just came very even.
Oh,
This is not looking good.
it's so hard to get out against these repeated back airs.
It's just one good hit for Belmont.
Oh, and
there's the axe, and that does it.
Now we got a game 5.
Game 5 Grand Final reset. Whoever wins this wins it all. Wow. I got scared. I thought Solemn was gonna take it full on right there. Just fight them out of the bracket. Take the game, but
Bimbus' brain just proving to be too large once again.
that's insane. Game 5. Belmont.
And good. This is it.
Smashville.
Both players putting in lots of work to get here. It all comes down to this last game.
Solemn's definitely smart to take Bimbus here, because it leaves him with very little room to set up his traps. On top of that, with very little stage, Solemn can easily edge guard.
Bimbus actually pulling up the dash attack there. Nice mix-up option. He hasn't really gone for it.
Poke it with the needles, but the Holy Cross is going to do a bit more damage than needles.
Bimbus trying to space him out with the whip here. Unfortunately gets the potion wrong. Oh, and that'll kill.
Bimbus gets the early hit. But he is sitting at 119 if Solemn can actually capitalize on his high percentage
Up there. And it has been a lot hitting these holy waters. Oh, and the fair catch.
And there we are. We're back to an even game.
Yeah. Gotta be very careful. It's very hard to do anything on stage in this matchup.
We will most likely be seeing the final stock, final game situation.
Yeah, both players
They're so
looking to
close
make it
being
there.
as good as each other.
Oh, that was definitely not intentional, but like the play from Bimbus here. Not being too committal.
This has definitely got to be one of my favorite sets throughout the night so far.
Yeah.
Honestly,
Oh, and that was amazing, reflecting that, confirming off the holy water into the up smash. Very good.
I almost did
that was godlike. Oh, and a nice little string coming out.
To be honest, no matter who wins this, I feel like both players are going to be very happy with how they played today. Like
They should be.
they really should be. Like, this is an amazing set to witness.
We've even seen, Bimbus come back and adapt as well. It's been great for both of them. Back air connecting there.
If this does need a
Getting
pick
very,
up,
very. Oh,
and that's it.
Kill.
final stop, final game, final set. Bimbus is sitting on that percentage.
The needle doesn't hit. Bimbus trapped at the ledge. It's the holy cross. He's gonna need to get a bit of damage here, though.
This is so stressful.
But remember, he can live. If he doesn't get hit with a confirm or trapped in a bad spot off stage, he can live for a while.
Taking a little bit of hits on Sheik there.
Yep.
Unfortunately, not building up enough percentage for it to be meaningful or for it to find a confirm for a kill.
Dash attack hitting.
Oh no, is that it?
That
is
do
it.
Solemn is your Nanaimo weekly winner.
It's definitely crazy to see Solemn come back on such a great comeback. Even after losing winners finals, he comes back, wins losers semifinals.
He killed it.
Won losers final. Well, he won losers finals and then went into grand finals. He 3-0'd on the reset set.
Yeah,
that was amazing to see. And then we finally get to see him come on into a final game, final set.
Yeah, and props to Bimbus. He really did.
Honestly, Bimbus
adapt well to the Sheik matchup, and yeah, I mean, Solemn told me he said I'm gonna go Sheik. I'm feeling it, and even after it didn't work out perfectly, he said no, I just gotta fix a couple things, and yeah, I can do this.
It was definitely a great set to witness playing, and it's honestly having the opportunity to bring my setup here, stream this, and get to commentate with you and Kikoku. It's honestly been a blast. It's super awesome to see here. It's super stoked. I'm super stoked.
Yeah, well, awesome stuff. We will see you guys again. I'm not sure when I'm going to make it down to another one of these, but I'm going to try. So
yeah, we're going to focus on...
I guess I'll be back on the 25th for Mid-Island Mayhem.
Definitely, we do want to see the return of a lot of players coming down for Mid-Island Mayhem. I believe it's being hosted by Chang, so it's going to be super awesome. He's going to reach out. We're going to get a whole bunch of people connected. If Chang is available, maybe he could post a link to the event in the Twitch chat here, so we can try and see if players who aren't already knowledged in this monthly happening to kind of connect and get ready for it. Yeah, and definitely go follow Chang on Twitter. I mean, it's going to be your biggest outlet. Even if you don't like his memes, lots of good info coming there, lots of good posting, a lot of events. But we should have a post on Van Isle Impact with a graphic art for today's top 8 placements, where you can reach out, see if players you enjoyed following during this tournament, if you want to follow them. As before, I'm Bottled. You can find me on Twitter at BottledCuteness. I hosted the stream today and commentated for a majority of the tournament. And this is Phalanx. You'll find him at Phalanx SSB. We also had Kikoku, who's at Kikoku Designs as a commentator as well. It's been awesome to see you guys today. Oh, yes, I'm so glad that's on stream! It's on stream! We got it on stream! It's all right, we're signing off, guys. Have a good Sunday evening. Have a wonderful night. See you guys on the 25th, I think, is the next stream. Yeah. See you guys. Yeah, I did send all of us. With the special